Oh, we're going. I'm looking at the. Oh my God! I hope it's funny to you too. All the. Jeez. Hello. I think there's something about not taking the whole business too seriously. I mean, it can feel like red alert, danger, Will Robinson, and maybe we're safer than we think. Ooh. Just a little Palo Santo to clear the energies so I don't bring my problems to the table per se. Whatever, are the messages we need to hear. Bring those in, please, Spirit. That's the deal. That's the contract. I was looking for this particular deck for weeks. I just had the feeling I needed to use it, and I couldn't find it. I have a lot of decks, but I really... Hang on, because there may be two more here. Oh, yeah. Okay. The two that were left out happened to be Two of Cups, Happiness, Sun card. The brilliant connection. And I'm going to put those right back in because we'll see if they come out again. But it's interesting. I mean, I looked over at my box of tarot cards and those two were left in there. I think I found them at some point and couldn't find the deck, so I just put them anyways. There's something about something we thought was lost. It just wasn't the right time to find it. Two of Cups, I mean, Sun card. Let's see. Queen of Swords. I'll know it when I see it. She's about truth-telling. She's got a truth to tell or a truth to hear. What are the messages that need to come through? This is like being open to them. Her sword here I'm seeing is almost like the antenna. The receiver energy. It's almost like the lightning will. This is a conduit for the energy. She can stand the truth, hear the truth, wants the truth. What's the message for this Queen of Swords? Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. We got that yesterday. I can see these cards are a bit of a thing because there's a glare. Ace of Pentacles. It's funny because on the table she has her back to this. To this offer of something real. She wants the truth about it. She needs more information. Page of Swords. There's something to learn here. This could be the lesson. And this is a card of the student. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's showing up with the offer. It may have taken a long time. Meanwhile, Queen of Swords was learning how to come out of confusion or discovering Page of Swords what their options were. They may have had a lot of options. So many that it was kind of, they felt a bit gobsmacked. Wanting to get to the truth, but feeling confused about what's going on in this. Remember that Two of Cups thing? What's going on in this connection? Okay. The Chariot, card of Cancer, Cups energy, this energy. And Chariot is a card of fast, aligned action in the realm of the psyche, moving toward clarity around this. Some kind of alignment has happened to allow for this forward movement. Maybe in Cancer season. On Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Something needed sorting out. There was some change that somebody was right in the midst of that got in the way perhaps of this offer initially. This could have been the internal struggle of this water sign. Okay, Knight of Wands. On Chariot, another card of fast forward movement. Knight of Wands is perhaps the fastest knight. Sometimes a character is the hardest to pin down. The sort of in and out energy. Now you see me, now you don't. I get it, no I don't. I'm coming towards you, on second thought. That needed to change. And Chariot is a card of emotional stability and balance. Okay, on the confusion, Seven of Cups. Right. Wheel of Fortune. The change of Five of Wands that was required. I think somebody's coming out of confusion. Their psyche is, on their innermost level, not in 5D, but some kind of development, some kind of, like the stick in the bicycle spokes has been removed, so now there's forward movement. That's enabled. Somebody's now in alignment, their emotions are in alignment so they can come forward in a balanced way. It's divine timing. And in they come. Passionately. I think in a way this person fought for you. And maybe internally it was a struggle to get around to that point. Or it might have been outside influences, like they fought to free themselves. Fire signs are very much about freedom and initiative and movement and creativity. They wanted to make an offer. There was a bunch of okay, tell us about this Five of Wands. What was it a bunch of? Well, something that stalled it out in that Cups energy. This is a card of depression, of ennui, of just not having the power, Wands energy, to push through, to change. Depression or frustration, feeling that they've missed out on this opportunity to make something real because they were confused in Cups energy. They were stalled out. I think it was a necessary period of sorting out their confusion. They couldn't move forward till they did. And it's not like they've sorted it all out. But something about the struggle, the way has been cleared. They're ending up on a path. The reason why there's this forward movement emotionally is because they cleared karma. Could be past life karma or some kind of change they had to come to terms with. They need to follow their passion. Okay, Queen of Swords is an air sign energy. It's about thinking. It's a cerebral energy, not all this cup stuff. It's a bit analytical. It's like the filter of the mind. And perhaps questioning, is this a true offer? Is this a viable offer? What's Queen of Swords' question? She knows her own truth, but she wants more information, Page of Swords, about this new beginning. Oh, wow, I shuffled it in. And it came out again. That happens. It's like it won't go away. It might be Queen of Swords trying to understand or get answers about the love that this opportunity for love that she thinks may have passed her by. Gender is, forget about gender, but I think she's questioning, what happened? Where is the love? The Ace of Cups is right there. But this person can't see it. And maybe Queen of Swords thought they didn't, she may mistrust this Cancer or this, person who is steeped in their feelings. There's some truth they didn't tell her that she wants answers to. Tell us about the information, the Page of Swords and Queen of Swords, wanting the answers. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. That same youthful energy, but kind of like I want answers to the question of, when are you going to come forward and show me that you care, basically. Major Arcana card of Judgment. It's a big decision. This person, I think the Cups energy person, is wondering that too. It's a card of crossroads, new life energy, rising up out of the old way into the new way. And it's clarifying Ace of Pentacles, a card of new life in 3D. This is new life in the psyche, in the 5D. It's a call to new life. There may be an apology involved. Queen of Swords might want an explanation and more information about what this person felt and why it didn't get off the ground. Well, there was a suspension involved, a non-action on the part of this I'm going to say water sign, just somebody who was needing to process their feelings. You know, there was some kind of sacrifice or need to get a kind of epiphany and a new perspective. I think that was necessary for the forward movement. And I'm guessing the suspension, the period of you know, for these feelings to fully mature has kind of come full circle. And now there's the opportunity to meet this thing head on. See how he's facing head on? He, she, they. New life. Some kind of epiphany had to be had. I mean, this is the little epiphany, the little aha. I'm looking into this and beginning to understand. Maybe because this person makes a gesture, a fairly small gesture, offers some kind of explanation for the hang-up, the hold-up, for the hold-up, the hang-up. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Tell us about this emotional hang-up or hold-up. What was going on? Maybe we don't even need to know, but Queen of Swords does. So we're going to ask on the behalf of that person's energy. Okay? Queen of Cups. You know, this was definitely somebody trying to process their feelings. It might be about the Queen of Cups. It might be this loving water sign person. For some reason there was, you know, they didn't know how to show their love. So they had to discover it in this period of non-action. It sounds a little funny, but they couldn't show it until they figured it out. Until they figured it out. I mean, we're always discovering how we feel. It's ongoing. Sorry. Always discovering it. This fresh page energy. Learning about it, approaching it with beginner's mind and beginner's heart. You know, it's kind of a clean slate energy. The feelings will flow on the other side of this hold up. Yeah, there was a block of some kind. Somebody was defensive or guarded, and it might be this Queen of Cups put up a boundary that they had emotions to process too. I'm a little the identities are going back and forth. There's some real mirroring energy here. I mean, this is like pausing it, you know, with the intention of going back to the business of discovering, exploring this emotional new, I mean, look, the fish is sort of popping out of the cup. Like, here I am making an appearance. And this may have been held in suspension until it happened. And it has something to do with this Five of Wands, the need to change. It's almost like, I think this is the water sign person who's really learning about love by exploring their own heart, and they had to do it by themselves. There was an internal struggle they were going through, and it might be that they needed to deal with this. We've had that again and again, and I'm sorry, it just keeps coming back. But the people getting in the way, they had to set up a protective boundary so that they could feel their feelings. Otherwise, they were not able to move forward. King of Pentacles, a match for the Queen. It's like they had to figure something out. They had to step back to kind of analyze what's going on here. I need to understand this too. I have to kind of step back from the fray, or perhaps protect my queen from the fray. This is something you can't be a part of. Again, the energies are just a lot of mirroring. So, there's work for both parties to do. In their 3D lives, it's emotional work. And I get the feeling maybe somebody might had to seek counseling. I don't know where that's coming from, but to work through this. Fives indicate a need for change, and this is working something out, practicing, facing the kind of turning toward the conflict to work something out. To get clear on something. And maybe they're almost there. They're in wounded warrior energy. This was more severe a conflict than it at first appeared to be. They really needed to set a boundary. To protect this emotional connection. And it might just be the counsel from their own self. Taking a step back from this business, setting up a boundary from that struggle. And it was exhausting, and it left them to a degree wounded, like it sapped their life force energy, their wands energy, and they've done the work to build it back. I'm getting the image of like somebody who could be a craftsperson. But they focused on their 3D life, in a way coming out of their head a bit, getting grounded, doing the work. Yeah, okay. Can you tell us what's ahead for this King and Queen of Swords? I think, among other things, they need to explore their feelings together. That Chariot card of alignment in feelings. Yeah, baby. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Passionate new beginning. Somebody's coming in not only to say it, but to show it. They're coming forward fast. They apparently have recuperated from this because they took that pause. And it had to do with figuring out how to love and who they love. Tell us about the new beginning, the Ace of Wands. It's also like a peace offering. There's something about the olive branch. Queen of Wands. I think you've got, it's building up Empress energy here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. No Queen of Pentacles. So there's something about bringing it into 3D. But they're coming, this knight, who I think is the water sign person, finally they're aligned. The wheels have turned. They've understood it. They've perhaps understood their own patterns of woundedness. They've worked on that, maybe with a counselor. And now they really have something to offer to this Queen of Wands. They're drawn to her. It's almost like they can't help themselves. Not in the sense that they can't, they have to help themselves. They have to do the work themselves. But they're drawn their intuition is just pulling them inexorably. There's nothing they can do about it except do something about it. They can't fight it anymore. They've cleared their own path. There it is in 3D. They want to build something with their Queen of Wands. This is the earth energy that was missing. No Queen of Pentacles. It's going to happen. They both have to work on it. They both have to want it. It's a card of passion and desire. Knowing Queen of Wands is highly intuitive, and I think in a way she's helping this other person work with their intuition. That together they come together and there's some kind of thing that sets them both on the path. It clears the air. They can have the conversation now. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. They can work together. Oh my goodness me. 10 of Cups, last card out. They can work it out. They can work together. They can find, in 3D, once they do the work and are aligned, they can work together. In 3D, all this earth energy. And what can they work out? This connection. They work together to build and to move forward into 10 of Cups. It's no longer just a 3D connection. A 5D connection. It's now coming into, slowly, into something they can grow together. But it's in a new way, right? All these page energies, the new way, the new path, the new idea, the new inspiration. They can accomplish the change together. But I think this King of Swords, both of them have to really be tapped into their intuition. And I think Queen of Wands has something to teach the other person about exactly that, tapping into their intuition. And there's kind of a aha moment. I get it. I can pick up my own magic wand. I can manifest this thing. We can together. New life. New life. And, you know, there was somebody the other day who in the comments said, I'm getting bored with this. You know, it's the same thing over and over again. I don't find anything useful in this. And I really understand that. I really do. You know, the messages are so the same. But I would suggest don't get bored. Don't get bored. Like, there's a good takeaway here. Approach it with beginner's mind, because it's not the same. It's not the same pattern. It's a new one. And it leads to, quickly, perhaps in Cancer season, this kind of fulfillment. You know, happy. Rejoice. Here we are together. We made it. We made it. We have on the board, in terms of astrological references, a lot of air energy, a lot of water energy, specifically Pisces, Cancer. There's Wheel of Fortune, that kind of karmic path, which is all the fixed signs. Excuse me, and I kind of see this as a scorpionic energy, in the sense of the second chance, the new life. On the basis of some kind of decision to begin in 3D. So much love here. Somebody's coming forward to act on it. They're recognizing it. They're seeing it now. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, maybe in Cancer time, which is soon, guys. Hey, and pardon me while I'm sorry, I hit the mic. I just need to reiterate the importance of subscribing. I lost one because they found it no longer served. I get that. You can subscribe, you can unsubscribe. All it does is kind of give an endorsement to the channel. And we need that. Thumbs up, likewise. And I love you guys. I'll see you next time. I hope you come back. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. Signing off. Peace out.